When a Stratford family began to notice chickens disappearing, they figured that maybe a neighborhood dog was the culprit.
But it kept happening, oddly enough, during daylight hours. Then last Saturday morning, they spotted something outside the window.
My stepson and I looked out the window and he said, "Whoa, what's that?"
Dalton Pennington and his stepfather, Tim Stoll, approached the animal with leather-like skin and splotchy hair. It didn't flinch or try to run. It just stared. It didn't make a sound. Dalton shot it in the head, or shot it dead. A phone call to conservation agents resulted in this advice. It's a coyote. Simply bury or burn it. But when friends and family saw it, they said, not so fast.
He looked at it, he was like, "That's the Chupacabra." And so we looked it up on the internet, and it looked like what he was talking about.
And I just said, "Whoa, that's it. That's the animal."
So coming up tonight, why this family is now kind of wondering if this animal might be that mythical Chupacabra, and a cable network wants to know too. More on this coming up tonight on our news at 6.
You're watching Color 10 News at 6 in high definition.
Good evening once again. Thanks for joining us for Color 10 News this evening. I'm David Oliver.
And I'm Sonia Coleman. It's Veterans Day, and today caps off what's billed as the in Stratford.
So whatever it was killing these animals in broad daylight.
Some people think a rare creature may be killing animals. We'll get to the bottom of it next.
An Ozarks family might have a mystery on its hands in the form of an odd animal that attacked and killed some chickens in the neighborhood.
After weeks of wondering, they finally spotted this yellow-eyed culprit, but they're kind of wondering what it is. Color 10's Joy Robertson has more.
On this remote Stratford property, there are goats and horses. There used to be others.
Next thing was my chickens were disappearing.
Tim Stoll was really taken aback when he found one bird on his porch, brutalized but alive.
So whatever it was killing these animals in broad daylight.
Then last Saturday, Stoll and his stepson Dalton saw something odd.
My stepson and I looked out the window and he said, "Whoa, what's that?"
I mean, it could be like something like a wolf, but that's not a wolf.
He said, "Should I get the gun?" And I said, "Yeah, this thing, whatever it is, needs to go."
It's like, shoot it.
One shot and the pair had a mystery on their hands. What was it?
Mangy coyote or a diseased animal or something.
Conservation agents agreed, but Stoll's son Charlie didn't.
Told them to look it up on Google.
He looked at it, he was like, "That's the Chupacabra."
And I just said, "Whoa, that's it. That's the animal."
The Chupacabra, the mythical donkey sucker that kills animals and sucks their blood. It's reportedly shown up in Puerto Rico, Mexico, and Texas. But Missouri?
The teeth, just the hair on it.
Now History Channel's Monster Quest wants a closer look at the skinny, leathery critter, and so does Dalton.
Like to see what it actually is and if there's more of them.
Stoll is inclined to agree with conservation's opinion, but during the interview, the family realized something about the goat herd.
We're just discovering while talking to you that we have one goat unaccounted for. So we don't know what to do next. Should the story just end, or should we continue looking? I don't know.
Interesting stuff. Joy Robertson tonight, they're reporting. Conservation and the Nature Centers say they are certain it's a coyote. The family has some tissue samples now in a freezer, and that producer for Monster Quest says they may send somebody to town to see the animal. There's never been a credible finding of any Chupacabra, but as of today, again, that family's missing goat has still not been found.
Ooh.
Dun, dun, dun.
What do you do when you see something like that in a yard? I guess you go get your gun.
It kind of looks like a coyote to me.
It does,
But it does have that kind of long black hair on its back that's kind of mangy, which is interesting there too.
I guess if it's disease, that might make sense.
That might make sense. The teeth were interesting, but you know, you decide. There you go.
Whatever it is, yuck.
And it's gone now.